This video provides a brief introduction of transportation engineering, including the transportation planning and the transportation systems analysis. Transportation. Transportation is the safe and efficient movement of people and goods from one place to another. On the other hand, engineering. Engineering is the application of scientific principles to the practical ends such as design, manufacture, and operation of efficient and economical structures, machines, processes, and systems. Transportation engineering. Transportation engineering is defined as the application of technology and engineering principles to the planning, functional designs, operations, and management of facilities for any mode of transportation in order to provide for the safe, rapid, comfortable, convenient, economical, and environmentally compatible movement of people and goods. The society requires transport as a basic need. Since then, everyone has traveled, whether it be for business or pleasure, transporting commodities to a factory or some already made products for consumption. These basic human needs are satisfied by transportation. The development of human civilization depends heavily on transportation. Transportation systems analysis. Analysis of transportation systems is now a legitimate profession. Around the world, more and more governmental organizations, academic institutions, researchers, professionals, and private sector groups are adopting a multimodal orientation that is truly multimodal in nature and a systematic approach to transportation issues. There are 5 diverse characteristics of transportation system. First is multimodal. Multimodal is covering all modes of transport, air, land, and sea, for both passenger and freight. Next is multi-sector. Multi-sector encompasses the problems and viewpoints of government, private industry, and the public. The multi-problem. Multi-problem ranges across a spectrum of issues that includes national and international policy, planning of regional systems, the location and design of specific facilities, carrier management issues, regulatory, institutional, and financial policies. Multi-objective. Multi-objective aims at the national and regional economic development, urban development, environmental quality, and social quality, as well as service to users and financial and economic visibility. Multidisciplinary. Multidisciplinary draws on the theories and methods of engineering, economics, operations, research, political science, psychology, other natural and social sciences, management, and law. The goal of transportation systems analysis. In spite of the diversity of problem types, institutional context, and technical perspectives, there is an underlying unity, a body of theory and set of basic principles to be utilized in every analysis of transportation systems. The core of this is the transportation system analysis approach. The focus of this is the interaction between the transportation and activity systems of the region. This approach is to intervene delicately and deliberately in the complex fabric of society to use transport effectively in coordination with other public and private actions to achieve the goals of that society. The role of transportation systems analysis. The methodological challenge of transportation systems is to conduct a systematic analysis in a particular situation which is valid, practical, and relevant in which assist in clarifying the issues to debate. Predication is only a part of the process of analysis, and technical analysis is only a part of a broader problem. And the role of the professional transportation system analysis is to model the process of bringing about changes in the society through the means of transport. The context of transportation system analysis. The context in which transportation system is studied is also very diverse, and are mentioned below. Number 1. Planning range. Urban transportation planning, producing long-range plans for 5 to 25 years for multimodal transportation systems in urban areas, as well as short-range programs of action for less than 5 years. Number 2. Passenger transport. Regional passenger transportation, dealing with the intercity passenger transport by air, rail, and highway, and possible with new modes. Number 3. Freight transport. Routing and management, choice of different modes of rail and truck. Number 4. International transport. Issues such as containerization, intermodal coordination. The four major disciplines of transportation. Transportation planning. Transportation planning essentially involves the development of a transport model which will accurately represent both the current as well as the future transportation system. Geometric design. Geometric design deals with the physical proportioning of the other transportation facilities in contrast with the structural design of the facilities. The topics include the cross-sectional features, horizontal alignment, vertical alignment, and intersections. Pavement design. Pavement design deals with the structural designs of roads, both bituminous and concrete, commonly known as flexible pavements and rigid pavements, respectively. It deals with the design of paving materials, determination of the layer thickness, and construction and maintenance procedures. Traffic engineering. Traffic engineering covers a broad range of engineering applications with a focus on the safety of the public, the efficient use of transportation resources, and the mobility of people and goods. Traffic engineering involves a variety of engineering and management skills, including design, operation, and system optimization. There are other important disciplines in transportation engineering. They are the public transport, financial and economic analysis, environmental impact assessment, accident analysis and reduction, and intelligent transport system. Let's proceed to transport planning process. Transportation planning is the process of looking at the current state of transportation in the region, designing for future transportation needs, and combining all of that with the elements of budget, goals, and policies. It helps shape how a community or city grows by evaluating everything from streets and highways to cargo ships to public transits and bike lanes. It can influence everything from business to recreation to quality of life. Objectives of transport planning. Number 1. Improve coordination between land use and transportation systems. Number 2. Provide cooperative interaction between planning, design, and operation of transportation services. Number 3. Maintain a balance between transportation-related energy use and clean air. Number 4. Encourage alternative modes of transportation that enhance energy efficiency while providing high levels of mobility and safety. Overall, there are 7 transport planning processes. Number 1. Problem definition. Number 2. Definition of goals, objectives, and criteria. Number 3. Data collection. Number 4. Forecasting or modeling. Number 5. Development of alternatives. Number 6. Evaluation. Number 7. Implementation of the plan. Time frame of planning. Short term, improvement or optimization of current operations and existing infrastructure and resources implemented within 2 to 3 years. Medium term, involves significant investments, usually involving major improvements and capacity increases of the current infrastructure within 3 to 7 years. Long term, include plans for new and large-scale transport infrastructure, involve strategic policy analysis and planning to address issues or exploit opportunities which are the long term. Geographic scale of planning. National planning. Infrastructure provision for regional economic exchange. Person trips for business, social and recreational purposes. It covers all modes and intermodal systems. Regional planning. Interurban and urban-rural movements of persons and goods. Longer but less frequent trips compared within the urban level. Urban level. Daily commuting trips of individual and vehicle carrying goods. To summarize, transportation engineering is a very diverse and multidisciplinary field which deals with the planning, design, operation, and maintenance of transportation systems. Good transportation is that which provides safe, rapid, comfortable, convenient, economical, and environmentally compatible movement of both goods and people. This profession carries a distinct societal obligation. Transportation planners and engineers are aware of the significant role that transportation systems play in determining how a region develops. Generally speaking, planning and building transportation infrastructures improves the overall values of the community while also raising living standards.